Goodwin energizes Richmond County Democrats at a local convention. Richmond County Sheriff's Department continues its focus on drug crimes. Richmond Community College's board approves a lease on a simulation hospital, and the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce facilitates its first Friday lunch event. That and more are all coming your way on your Friday edition of Live at 5. Richmond County's nightly news starts right now. Good evening and welcome to your Friday edition of Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. I'm Matt Harrelson. Registration for summer classes has begun, and you can register by going to richmondcc.edu or by calling 910-410-1700. Let's get right to it now for tonight's top stories. At the Richmond County Democratic Party Convention, Wayne Goodwin spoke to a very enthusiastic crowd of local fellow Democrats. Goodwin began his remarks by telling the crowd, quote, "A blue wave is coming." The comment was followed by a hearty round of applause and cheering from the group gathered in the gym at Washington Street School in Rockingham. Born, raised, and educated in Richmond County, Goodwin began his speech with a dose of hometown charm, giving those in attendance an update on the Goodwin family. Goodwin then spoke on what he called the recent past and of his belief that the Democrats became complacent with the success of the 2008 elections. Goodwin noted elections have consequences, and the Democrats are now paying the price for having become complacent following that 2008 election. He suggested that the 2010 election saw Democrats lose power and allowed the Republicans to redraw unfair voting district lines. Goodwin believes that had a negative impact on Democrats in the 2012, 2014, and 2016 elections. For more on this story and for more on the 2018 elections, you can of course visit richmondobserver.com. Sheriff James Clemens has had his agency focused and proactive in the continuing battle against drug crimes in Richmond County. As part of this ongoing escalation in the war on drugs, sheriff deputies recently implemented 3 arrests. Subsequent to a traffic stop on Wednesday, March 28th, the driver of a vehicle was found to lack a valid operator's license and to be in possession of suspected oxycodone pills. Keith Ronald Paglia of Rockingham was arrested and charged with simple possession of a Schedule II controlled substance and operating a motor vehicle with no valid operator's license. Paglia was placed in the Richmond County Jail under a $2,500 secured bond. Folks, when we come back, we've got more news coming your way, so stay tuned.
My name is Jim Leach, and we have been using the Tim Hayden Construction Company for the last several years.
My name is Dave Owens and my wife Beth. We had some damage here at our place in Knollwood Village.
January 2nd, our house flooded upstairs coming through to the first floor.
Tim has responded very quickly with his team of people.
Our repairs went extremely well.
Tim made a very difficult situation much easier for us.
Family Pharmacy is a local pharmacy that's been in business in Rockingham for over 10 years. Located in the Food Lion Shopping Center on US 1 North, we have easy access into the store and a drive-thru for your convenience as well. You can download the official Family Pharmacy app at myfamilypharmacy.com, and we'll help you set it up to text you when your prescription is ready, and you can even set it up to fill your prescriptions when due. Our motto is we'll treat you like family, and it's something we truly mean. We take the same care in filling your prescription that we would take for our own family. Family Pharmacy, we'll treat you like family.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Welcome back to Live at 5, Richmond County's Nightly News. Richmond Community College's Board of Trustees approved the lease agreement between the college and First Health of the Carolinas for the clinical simulators that will be housed in a section of the former Hamlet Hospital. The lease agreement gives the college access to 4,106 square feet of the building that is located adjacent to RCC's main campus in Hamlet. First Health has waived a rental fee as long as the college maintains to use it for educational purposes. The college will be responsible for necessary repairs and renovations of the space. The simulation hospital will be fully equipped with a wide variety of low and high fidelity programmable Lardell mannequins, video and computer equipment, furniture, office equipment, and fixtures, creating a setting in which realistic healthcare experiences can be simulated to meet the clinical training needs of healthcare students and practicing professionals. Once First Health's board has also approved the lease agreement, the college will move forward with hiring a coordinator to manage the equipment and scheduling its use. Let's do lunch, a common catchphrase muttered by millions of men and women across the country every single day. Sometimes this phrase is coupled with intentions of gossip and secrets shared with an old frenemy, while other times there is an underlying tone of high-stakes questions and potential business opportunities. But for the board members and staff of the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce, the connotation is nothing but positive and casual. Like any growing organization does, the staff of the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce wanted to mix things up and try something new as they started off their 2018 season of events. After reflecting upon the success of their long-established Connections After 5 and Coffee Connections event series, the staff found themselves continually coming back to the idea of food. The concept behind the First Friday Lunch series is simple. On the first Friday of each month, the staff and several board members of the Chamber will go out to eat at a local member business, and you are invited to join. The lunch itself is a Dutch treat, meaning everyone pays for their own meals, and is intended to be a casual opportunity for attendees to meet new people, mingle with one another, and relax for a few minutes during a workday, all while supporting a local business. For more information on the First Friday Lunch series or on any of the Chamber of Commerce's other events, you can visit their website at richmondcountychamber.com. All right, folks, when we come back, we've got your sports and weather. It's all coming up right after the break.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact.
With hospice, you guys just outdo yourselves every day. And I really appreciate it. I honest to God don't know what I would do if it weren't for you. The things that you do, I'm in approval of. And thank you. I don't know what else to say other than thank you.
Exit Realty Platinum in Rockingham has listed one of the most beautiful homes in Richmond County. Located in Rockingham on Ledbetter Lake, the home features 4 bedrooms with bamboo floors and a kitchen featuring stainless steel appliances and granite countertops, and a master bedroom that overlooks Ledbetter Lake, along with a spacious tile shower and the attached master bathroom. The open living space leads to the back deck with a perfect view of Ledbetter Lake, and the property features its own boat dock. Want to see this beautiful home? Call Nicole Hayden with Exit Realty Platinum, your source for homes in Richmond and Moore counties.
Rockingham Farm Supply, at the corner of Highway 220 and Green Street in Rockingham, will have their annual Customer Appreciation Day, March 23rd and 24th. Some great food and great company. Come on down. Check out the Bobcats. They are an authorized dealer for Bobcat zero-turn mowers. They have seed, chicks, chain, key making, a little bit of everything that you could use for your farm or your home. So come on down, enjoy some food, some fellowship, and just maybe you might get to meet Matthew and Mark. Maybe they'll give you a ride on one of the Bobcat zero turns.
And welcome back to Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. And now for your top sports story. Perhaps brooms are an appropriate reward for the Richmond Raider baseball team because it swept all 4 of its competitors in impressive fashion to win the 2018 Seahawk Invitational at Hilton Head High School over the spring break. Behind a dominant 6-inning performance by starting left-handed pitcher Jonathan Lee, the Raiders defeated Lexington Catholic High School 7-4 in the championship game Thursday morning. Entering the 4-game tournament, the Raiders were riding a wave of momentum stemming from a Lee perfect game against Hoke County last week. That hot streak continued as a total team effort, with Richmond outscoring its opponents 21-10 during the Invitational. The Raiders also never trailed in any of the 4 games during the tournament. Currently riding a season-high 6-game winning streak spanning 9 days, the Raiders picked up an opening round win against host Hilton Head, and then knocked off Chapman High School, which was ranked as the number 5 team in 3A in South Carolina. During the semifinal round, Richmond's Drew Loving excelled on the mound for a 4-1 win over George Washington High School, and the 7 runs scored against Lexington Catholic was its most in a game since it put up 8 against Pinecrest High School on March 16th. Richmond will get back into Sandhills Athletic Conference play early next week against 6th place Lumberton High School. The first of the 2 meetings is set for Tuesday at home at 7 p.m. And that's going to do it for sports. Now let's head over to Kelsey Rushing for today's weather forecast. Kelsey?
Thanks, Matt. Today's 5-day weather forecast is brought to you by Richmond Community College, and I'm actually in front of the office, which I can see you through the window. Hi, Matt. But other than that, let's go straight into the 5-day weather forecast, starting with Saturday with a 100% chance of rain. So be prepared for that with a high 62 and a low of 34. And of course, Sunday is going to have a 10% chance of rain with a high of 57 and a low of 41. And of course, Monday we'll have a 20% chance of rain. It will be cloudy. Sunday will be cloudy as well with a high of 54 and a low of 45. And of course, Tuesday we'll have a 50% chance of rain. Keep that in mind with a high 67 and a low of 43. And then Wednesday we'll have a 10% chance of rain, and it will be cloudy with a high of 64 and a low of 43 as well. And of course, with the pollen outlook, Saturday we'll have a high pollen outlook, and then Sunday will be very high. So it's been pretty bad the past couple days, so just be prepared as always in case it gets really bad for you. And of course, that's been your 5-day weather forecast, and now back to you, Matt.
Thanks, Kelsey, and that's going to do it for today's Live at 5. And if you haven't already, be sure to download the Richmond Observer iPhone and Android app to get all of your latest news here in Richmond County. You can also find The Classic Rock Radio on there, as well as Live at 5 and the Oro Sports Show. It's all in one, and it's all for free. And if you're a wrestling fan and looking forward to WrestleMania, the Oro Sports Show is going to be holding a WrestleMania special tomorrow. Join Ross regulars Jeremy McKenzie, Russell Parker, and myself tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. as we break down all of the WrestleMania matches happening this Sunday. Thanks for watching Live at 5, and good night, Richmond County.